I recently looked into upgrading my old car to a new one. At first, I had no clue what I was doing, but lucky me because I had some help from my friend with experience in the process. He guided me to sell my old car, and in a month, I finally did it. It worked out pretty well for me, and so I was inclined to share this experience with you as well. You may be thinking, why I went through all that trouble to sell my own car on my own and not just go through a dealership? Well, the answer to that is it's all worth it when you're able to earn so much more. Imagine having that extra cash that you can put towards your savings and also financial goals. Wouldn't that be great? So this is what I did to sell my own car. Step number 1, set an asking price. This is what I did to find out the value of my car. Number 1, compare similar listings. I checked the prices of similar cars for sale, and once I had a rough idea, I increased the price slightly to allow room for negotiation. For example, if your car is valued at $8,400, consider listing it slightly higher, like around $8,900. Number 2, ask the experts. If you prefer quick and hassle-free car valuations, you can turn to websites like Kelley Blue Book and Nada Guides. Step 2, gather necessary paperwork. Here are some of the important paperwork that you will need to sell your car. There's title, a legal document that shows that you own the car. Then there's bill of sale. This acts like a receipt which shows proof you sold the vehicle and everyone involved in the transaction. Then there's the vehicle history report. This will tell the buyer what they need to know about the car, including the car's accident history and repair records. Then there's the warranty documents. Warranties are transferable when you sell your car, if it's still under warranty, of course. As in documentation. If your car isn't under warranty, make it crystal clear to the new owner that they are responsible for any repairs and damage once the car is sold. Step 3, give your car a makeover. Trust me on this one, clean cars lead to better offers. So before meeting up with the buyer, I made sure that my car looked spick and span before inviting the buyer to have a look. Let's say you don't have the time to do it yourself, I would recommend a good car detailing, which will make your car look, smell, and feel good as new. Step 4, advertise your car. Create a killer ad like I did to get those buyers calling in. You gotta take lots of good pictures. This is key. Have multiple shots of your car from every angle. Create a detailed description of the car. The more information you include, the better. Highlight as many positives about your car as you can. Post your listing online. Utilize those free online platforms, guys. Post on online sites like eBay Motors, Cars.com, AutoTrader, Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, and of course your personal Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram profile. Step number 5, prepare to meet the buyers. At this point, after announcing everywhere that you're selling your car, be prepared for those incoming calls, text messages, and emails from potential buyers. Carefully screen the buyers and only pick the ones that mean actual business. Step number 6, set up a test drive and car inspection. Here are the general guidelines I used to make sure that my test drive ran smoothly. Agree to a mutual public meeting space. Bring a friend or family member along. Make your pitch to sell your car and be very confident about it. Buyers will have tons of questions, so be prepared. If you don't know the answer to something, let them know you'll try to find it and get back to them. Step number 7, negotiate the price. If the potential buyer really likes the car after inspection, chances are they are going to make you an offer. Remember to never accept a down payment for a car or agree to allow the buyer to pay in monthly installments. And finally, step number 8, seal the deal. After such a long process, I know the excitement you'll have when you finally reach this step. But it's not over yet. You'll need to finalize all the paperwork. Complete the bill of sale. When selling a car as is, Ensure the bill of sale clearly states this. Both you and the buyer should sign, date, and keep copies for your records. Then you have to fill out the release of liability form. Depending on the state you live in, you might need to turn in this form to your local DMV. And for that last step, hand over the keys. Accept the payment from the buyer, and that's a wrap. So this is the experience I gained from selling my old car in just 1 month. I hope you'll find it useful too if you're planning to sell your car.